Alrighty, folks, last one, part C. If at any time you need to stand up and do a little quick stretch break, do so at your desk. Stand up, stretch your muscles a little bit, get the blood flow going before you have to sit down and listen to another review video. So this is part C, percent of a number. This is what we did earlier this week. You have a couple different options here. I'm going to highlight this one. Whenever we are finding a percent of a number, 2 simple steps. Change the percent to a decimal. Of means times. Boom, that's it. So 20% as a decimal was 20 hundredths times 60, 12 is our answer. The number 12 is 20% of the way to the number 60. So we're going to do some of those here. Make sure you have the correct answers in your practice tests. Change 25% to a decimal. Move the decimal point twice to the left, rather. That is 25 hundredths. What does of mean again? Times 60. Okay, so what number is 25% of the way to the number 60? And that would be 15. So our answer is 15 there. Next one, 70% of 21. Move the decimal twice to the left. That's 70 hundredths. Of means times 21. So we're looking for a number that's 70% of the way on a number line to 21. So that number is actually 14 and 7/10. So it's not a whole number, which is fine. Now this one is a percent smaller than 1%. I know it has a decimal point in there, but it also has a percent sign. So we still have to move the decimal point twice to the left. So 1, 2. It's going to be a really, really small decimal, 0.0015. Now I drop the percent sign. Of means times 180. So this is a very, very, very small percentage of 180. So if you punch that into your calculator, you would get a small number, 27 hundredths, tiny. Okay, next one. This percent is greater than 100%. We still have to move the decimal point twice to the left. So it's actually going to be 1.9 times 45. So my answer is almost 200% of 45, almost twice as much as 45. So my answer should be more than 45. And it is, if I punch that into the calculator, you should have gotten 85 and a half as the answer. So again, change the percent to a decimal. Even if there's a decimal point already in it, move it twice to the left. Of means times. Now the next 3 questions are review problems from earlier in the year. We're going to do GCF, LCM, and then unit rates. So find the greatest common factor of 24 and 30. Make a list of your factors. 24, the factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Again, you could have done this on your math notebook, or if you have a whiteboard, you could have used a whiteboard to make these lists. Whatever would help you to solve this problem by showing work. All right, so they have some numbers in common. They have 1, 2, 3, 6, and that's it. So the greatest factor they share is 6. Again, that's review from a while ago. Factors are fewer than the number less than 24 and 30. Now, the other part of that lesson we did a long time ago is finding the LCM, the first multiple 6 and 12 share. So make a list of their multiples. 6, 12, 18, 24, 12. Well, I don't need to go any further. They share 12. So the LCM rather, is 12. And then the last question, Tegan picked 36 apples in 6 minutes. What is this as a unit rate? So hint, how many apples can you pick in 1 minute? A unit rate has a denominator of 1. So I'm going to write this as a fraction because you can write rates as a fraction. 36 apples over 6 minutes. If I want my denominator to be 1 minute, I'm going to have to divide 6 by something. What do you divide 6 by to get 1? 6. And whatever I do to the bottom of a fraction, I do to the top. So 36 divided by 6 is 6. apples. So Tegan can pick 6 apples in 1 minute. All right, guys. So next you're going to take your Chapter 2 test on Schoology. You can use this practice test, your foldable calculator, math notebook, whiteboard for work. You probably won't finish today, as these review videos took a little while. So you will finish tomorrow in math class. If you have any questions, let us know. And for those of you who like my nails, these are Color Street nails. Woo! All right, have a good day. Good luck.